Alright, hello everybody out there. Today I'm going to be showcasing my Z-Back arcade. The one thing that makes this a little bit different is it has flipper buttons and it runs all the virtual pinball tables in full screen, as well as the Mame games that are vertical only. You can play the 4-3 games with black bars on tops and bottom, kind of like Street Fighter, etc. But ideally I just took them out because I got a vertical arcade, so it's kind of cool to be able to play vertical games and have a selection that kind of matches the monitor. So right here I have a Gunsmoke Game, and we have quarter buttons down there, and this is a 6-button layout similar for Street Fighter. It's also good for like Mortal Kombat, but it works fine with pretty much all vertical games because they usually only use 1, 2, or 3 buttons. So yeah, I know you don't know how to play this, but it's pretty simple to pick up. One button shoots straight, one button shoots left, and one button shoots right. But playing a game like this in this format just makes sense. And like I said, it's a Z-Back cabinet, 27 inch, my bad. I was going to say 27.5, but that would have been wrong. 27 inch. You could exit this game, Monica, and pick maybe Pac-Man or Galaga, Punch Out. I know you don't want to do Punch Out. Or a pinball machine. There you go, Pac-Man. You're gonna do it. You're gonna try it for the first time. Go ahead, try it. It's not hard. It's actually funny. You get a punch like some dorky looking dude. It's kind of cool.
That's okay.
And of course the monitor actually goes basically from the bottom all the way to the top. It doesn't have black bars on bottom and top. Just to give you an idea of the cabinet size. And to give you an idea of the quality, I'm getting a little bit closer. Alright, let's get a pinball table. Let's go for Rocky and Bullwinkle because that DMD is extra special.
Okay.
All the DMDs I've put in different locations that just basically fit the table appropriately. So most of them are like at the scorecard. Some of them are like the instructions or whatever. Some of them are right here. But you can do colors. Go ahead and start it up. And
thank you, Mr. Cookie Smoke. Oh, Mr. Peabody.
so my color selection on here is like, I think it's something like tan, gray, and brown.
I can't make up my mind.
You gotta pick one with your flippers.
And now, hey, Rocky, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. Again? Up my sleeve, let's go.
I mean, the colors on this deserve just a thumbs up for that alone. I mean, these colors are cool. I'll actually watch a little bit of the ball play this time.
We'll come on the spotlight.
Alright, you can go ahead and exit. Maybe we could pick a game like Jurassic Park to show those colors.
Okay.
And when you're picking through here, all these, you can actually go up and down to, you can go ahead and start it. You could press up and down to jump letters. So in other words, to go from the A to the B to the C without having to go through every table or game, so to speak. Now, this happened earlier when we ran Jurassic, and I think it's because the update of this has a 3D model, so that dinosaur probably took a little bit longer to load than most tables, but it still comes right up. The lighting from that light that was on earlier, that spotlight, was pretty cool too. Oh, the DMD didn't show up.
I think that's like a card though.
Yeah, but the DMD didn't show up. So let's exit and restart it. I hate to say it, but that happened earlier on Jurassic Park when we ran it as well. Sorry. And then when we re-ran it the second time, all of a sudden it worked. I'm not sure why. I can definitely say that it's happened on the Hyperpin too a few times. About one out of every 20 games for some reason wouldn't show the DMD and it just wouldn't have the focus in the correct place. These colors are pretty cool too, because it's all about getting a color combination that seems to work. This one's yellow, orange, and red. And I say that because you can't put together yellow, blue, and green.
Enjoy Jurassic Park.
Well, actually, yellow, blue, and green might work if you have correct shades, but not blue, red, and yellow, because those are definitely three different colors completely.
Welcome to Jurassic Park. Go, 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 go.
I thought it might have given you like a ball save.
Extra ball and flip. You didn't say the magic word.
I'm gonna do the gun for you. So, obviously this cabinet is not like a cabinet you could shake like a pinball machine, so to help with that, on this joystick, this one is for tilts, so I can press up to bump up. Well, I didn't even move the ball, but I moved the pterodactyls. Well, no, actually the ball usually bounces right there. Well, I got a danger. Anyways, let's go ahead and exit this and let's pick a different game. Maybe a MAME game this time, an arcade game.
Example.
Galaga.
Okay.
You have to think A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I'm using the wrong.
The wrong controller?
Yeah.
That's pretty close. Alright. Now I'm going to go ahead and twist everybody's necks. Oh yeah, when MAME comes up, you know, not all of the games have this, but every once in a while you get this, and it says press left, move joystick left and right, and that's all you gotta do. I'm gonna twist everybody's neck. That had to hurt, huh? Yeah, I know. Retarded people with a camera act goofy. I'm going to break everybody's necks again and straighten it back out. I'm going to go ahead and exit. And let's pull up Contra.
Contra.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wait, am I doing that?
Yeah, it's C-O.
C-O.
There we go. And there's a reason why I'm telling you to do this. Yeah, go ahead and hit left and right. Because I want to join the game with you really quick. And I'll be able to like shake the camera a whole bunch and make everybody go, oh my god, I'm getting a headache from this. You gotta press your start button.
My start button.
Shoot that. Ah, I got it. Get that thing. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I died.
Me too.
Yay.
Anyways, I grew up like playing Contra a lot in the arcades. I liked Contra. Contra was a very cool game that you could play with a buddy. And just like Gauntlet, it was a cooperative game. I'm going to go ahead and exit. And let's pull up some really cool pinball machines like Tron or X-Men or something like that. Now Tron and X-Men, since they are Sterns that actually have 16 shades, they don't work with the 4-shade color system that we can do. Tron. Now there's a volume control at the top, right up here. So if you got like a game that you really want to pump it up to, you can do adjustments over there. Go ahead and start it up. Yeah, so like this DMD is just blue in different shades of blue.
Hey, what do you say? Tomorrow, you and I hit the arcade.
It's got a 5-1 surround.
You never cracked the old man's high score? First game draw next time.
Oh, that's...
Battle Rinsler for Identity Disc Multi-Ball.
Yeah, the music on this game is cool. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and exit this one. I was thinking of another one whenever we were flipping through the games. And I was saying, remind me about this, and then I think it was at the T's. Oh, the Shadow. That's cool. And the Shadow I want to show, it actually has, of course, you got your flipper buttons over here, but the Magna saves are these ones. So the Shadow is set up in like green and brown, and I'm not sure what the other color is. Maybe it's a light green and dark green. So those are two, I'm going to say very different shades, but go ahead and start it up. And we want to show off
Bears bitter fruit.
the Magna save.
It's actually special.
Well, yeah, it changes your curvas, or your diverters, so to speak. Now I got set up for lighting an extra ball.
Oh, wow. I haven't played this game in such a long time.
Yeah, we used to have one a long time ago. And that's one of the cool things about having Pin Mame or virtual pinball. You can play all the tables that you once owned or once played in the arcades or have never seen in your life. There's a lot of variety to it. I mean, it's not perfect. It might not feel 100% accurate, but it gives you a good replication of it. For me, a lot of the game is the sounds, and overall Pin Mame replicates the sounds on these games pretty dang well. Alright, let's go ahead and exit this one. And I think we're getting close to a limit of my video, which is about 20 minutes grand total. So, how about I play a couple games and watch the time, and you can record from me on that side. And I'm going to go for Super Punch-Out. Oh, maybe I'm going the wrong way. What? Super Punch-Out isn't here? It's got to be in here somewhere. So, it might be because the database name is maybe S Punch-Out instead of Super Punch-Out, so it might not be in correct alphabetical order, but instead it goes by the ROM name or something like that. So I love the Punch-Out, Super Punch-Out, and arm wrestling. This looks perfect going from the top to the bottom because this was actually two different monitors in the arcades, and they were two different vertical monitors. So I'm going to put my name in here. You can see that my name was saved up here as well as Boo. And I'm going to put my name in again.
Ladies and gentlemen, Canadian Bear Hugger.
Tell me if I'm running low on time.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You can't do body blows on him.
Maybe 2 more minutes.
Okay. Man, I suck! Oh my gosh! I only played the regular Punch-Out, you know, for practice. Oh, I forgot. I was thinking I had to duck like, isn't there one that you could duck? Oh, the duck is set up as button 4, that's right. Like that. It took me a second to remember. Your duck, you know, your controls you have to set up. I mean, obviously, on the real game, you actually pulled the handle like this, pointing at the camera over here. You would pull the handle like this, and you would duck. So I don't have that kind of setup. Well, I think that this is about all we got time for. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and give me a thumbs up if you are inspired by a vertical arcade cabinet. Big key thing here is that made this very possible was A, getting the cabinet itself, which was a Z-back cabinet, and B, getting the software to work. Besides Virtual Pinball and Mame, getting the front end to work on here was awesome. That was PinballX. Thank you very much for watching. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like this video.